ways to effectively process the loss of a friend or comrade.
Not my first time.
I don't want to miss this.
Shelling out drugs, arranging the occasional fight.
Yeah, sometimes thinking, oh yes, this is what I've been waiting for.
Don't see that every day. Wait.
Wow, I can't.
Excuse me.
Ooh, what do we have here?
Would you look at that?
I need a bigger drone. That thing's gonna kill a lot of pigeons.
Easy peasy.
Move one more muscle chief and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Whoa, hey, no explodey.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Do I look like Albion? Come on, guess again.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Hey, would you listen for 1 second? Albion knows you're in London. You need to run.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Oh, we know. Why else would I be out here risking my delicate backside?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Listen, dude. You hate Cass, we hate Cass. He tried to kill us, he's trying to kill you. Let's work together.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what...
Move!
Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think. Shit, fine. We'll table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go.
Found us!
No!
Move it!
Crap.
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
I repeat, we are in pursuit.
Returning to HQ. Search terminated.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. He says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cybersecurity sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Are you ready for a new operation?
Switched on and powered up, mate.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready. If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Surrender to Albion personnel. There will be consequences for those who fail to comply.
Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the borough to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
Fucking great.
Let's find this son of a bitch! Drone, begin a search.
Cease and desist. You will be restrained.
Stay sharp.
Searching for suspect. Resuming patrol. Initiated.
Let us wrap it up.
Yeah, out cold.
People of London, all illegal activities will be prosecuted. Do not hesitate to report a crime.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
So can you tell me?
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You seem to know scads about him, more than most.
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. Pfft, he was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Oh, for God's sake.
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Fucking great.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
But there's always an element that's gonna resist all, right?
Sure, but I thought we'd taken care of them.
I've heard some talk on the street that they may be back.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Show me.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Fuck me. Almost makes you pity him. Oh, wait. No, it doesn't. He's a dickhead. Can't believe that's who's supposed to be secure in London.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
Maybe I just bring on disgusting. How's it going? Seems a bit tense. What's happening?
I just keep thinking, what's the point, you know?
How are you getting on with those metrics?
You care about
The deadline
someone,
is coming up quickly.
you think they're a
What
friend,
would you do to miss it?
and one day they
He's
just
presenting
stop
to the stakeholders right now.
Stop answering.
I know, but if I mess this up...
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you'd called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
A building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
Bagley, need an exit protocol.
The catacombs, fam. saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
Sounds like he plans to launch Themis ASAP. From the way he was talking, I don't think it's the sort of genie that goes back in the bottle. Shit. Bollocks. I don't like this at all, man. What the fuck was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Yo, listen. Let's do it.
Shite, that was banging. Think I'm getting this DedSec thing.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Right, you running some cheeky beta program, Bagley?
What would a resistance be without a cocky little AI shit? He will grow on you eventually.
All units, I say again, all units, we have reports of hostile in your area, over. Moving inbound to hostile.
Officer in critical condition. Critical, over. Let's take down this.
Control, we are unsighted of suspect.
And find the target. Drone, area search.
I'm in pursuit of the target. Control, add suspect to the most wanted list. Over.
What a world, Bagley. You'll never believe the people I've met.
What are you doing?
Bridges, Bagley. I'm building useful bridges.
Works for me. Let's go.
Can you believe this? Anyway, but sort of huddle near the side of the building and wait for the end.
It had its way with just about everything in the flat, especially the pillars. He's joking.
Do your part. Report suspicious activity. Together, we can make Gotham safer.
Honey, hey!
Oh, my mistake. Sorry about that.
Oh, don't worry. It's fine. Whatever.
Public security is everyone's responsibility.
If you can, yeah, sure. Yeah, no, honestly, if you wouldn't mind, that'd be fantastic. Thank you very much, yeah?
Let's wait around and see if this competitor shows up. A potential recruit's competitor is nearby. You could sabotage them by hacking their work emails.
All right, my friend.
I've unlocked full access to the competitor's work emails. I bet our prospect will be happy to get their hands on that. We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
If there's any way I can ever help you, just let me know.
Now, I'm not saying you're us, but if you join dead sick, we'll call it even.
Yes, yes, yes!
I'm happy another person has woken up and wants to do the right thing.
Yes, I'm so ready to help out the cause.
Fantastic.
Good to see you.
All right, my friend. Oh, sorry. No worry, yes.
Well done, well done.
This is ridiculous. Just cut the shite. Stupid git. Come on now, think this through. such a dick.
I was just...
Stupid hunk of metal.
You think that's
Fucking hot.
Finding a timely fashion may incur interest charges and possible income.
Oh,
Wow. I wasn't expecting that.
This is awesome. You're awesome.
Oh, look at that.
Well, hello, sexy.
Pretty
Long
good.
time no see.
Pretty good.
That's some proper skills.
Nothing whatsoever amiss out here with their intel.
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready. Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome, but what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To get around Titus security?
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break in the Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
You don't want trouble. Tell us otherwise, I warn you. To run. It won't stop!
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Get involved.
Christ. No, please, no.
Where did you go? More and more this morning. We have this job.
Be cool, man. Don't give her a reason.
Protest rallies are not
Who
permitted.
do you think you are?
I didn't do anything. What the fuck? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Albion is here. Your safety.
Potential threats.
What have you found, Bagley?
Schematics for an advanced drone system. Albion call it GOG OS. Catchy. I'll study these and see if they haven't forgotten something. Some exploitable weakness. Never know when it might come in handy.
Great idea, Bags.
The borough is ready to rise up. I dare say the jackboot's on the other foot.
Can't ask for more.
Needs one more push, and this may be it. Someone's made contact. Probably inspired by what we've done. Says he has information we'll be interested in. You should meet up.
On my way. Hello. Understand you want to speak with DedSec?
Too right. Chuffed at how you've been kicking Albion's ass all over the borough. And I got some information that could turn the tide. See, Albion runs this clinic called a realignment centre. Runs some dodgy experiments out of there.
What do you mean?
They mess with people's brains. Had a mate who'd take the piss out of Albion every chance he had. Came out of there a different bloke. Week later, he was dead. Killed himself.
That's terrible. Nothing good can come out of an Albion clinic, especially when the clinic is supposed to realign its patients.
Renewal therapy. Run the place out of the walkie-talkie. If you get word out of what's really going on in there, I know the people here would rise up against Albion.
That does sound bad. We'll look into it.
What is going on?
Please move along.
Here's a shocking turn. There are no public records for Albion's realignment centre.
Well, obviously.
However, the building plans show the clinic can be accessed via the penthouse. Going up. They're not just going to let you walk into their illegal brainwashing clinic. Hack a CTOS box and let's have a look inside.
Let's have a look.
Absolutely, but our best bet is to find some security footage. Expose that Albion have been brainwashing people in here.
Oh, these people. They're being conditioned. Albion's using aversion therapy to brainwash them.
That kind of mucking around the old noggin can drive a bloke mad, like it did my mate.
Let's find the information we need and then a way to shut down this place.
Albion have been experimenting with behaviour modification through electroshock, hypnosis and drugs. A little more rigorous than a night out at the local. Keep looking. If you are wondering, no, these aren't volunteers. Apparently, the program has been administered to a number of promising candidates. Not surprisingly, all are quite vocally anti-Albion. What are the chances? Listen to this. Patients experience total loss of appetite and intense hallucinations, but conditioning has been successful with reapplication. So, this is an ongoing treatment. Who wants to sign up? That's the footage. Ready to go?
No, we have to shut this down first, Bagley. If we don't do anything, Albion will just keep doing this to people.
Right. If you can get me past their firewall, I think we can put an end to renewal therapy in this borough of London. Now, how are you supposed to bypass this security network all the way out there? If only you could fly, like a bird. Oh, or like a drone. Hack a drone, Vicky.
I understand.
That'll do it. My, they've really gone all out on this one, haven't they? Just get through that firewall and we can put this clinic out of business. Done. You should get out of there before anyone notices.
We are keeping you.
Right! Go for it, that's it!
Beautiful. They'll have to shut down that clinic now. No one will have to go through what my mate did again. We're with you in this fight, DedSec. Albion are gonna get the short end around here from now on. Bugger me. We owe ya.
DedSec to the rescue.
I'd be well chuffed to spread the word about that. Thanks again.
And just like that, Albion has been eliminated from this borough. Well, maybe not totally, but at least you've shown everyone around here how to wipe up the filth. Well done.
You'll fit right in. The more people willing to fight the system, the better.
Thanks. I'm ready to bring real justice where it's needed.
Brilliant.
Shaw, what the fuck is that?
A better future is not enough. Do your part, and together we can.